Arcadian Vanguard presents the Wrestling News in your daily wrestling newscast for Monday, October 6, 2025. Good morning, I'm Mike Sempervive. We begin today with injury news. Ring of Honor World Champion Bandito remains scheduled to compete this week at AEW Dynamite Title Tuesday despite suffering a dislocated shoulder Friday night at a CMLL event in Mexico City. Tony Khan made the matter clear on X Saturday, stating, quote, "I talked to him this morning. He said he wants to power through it and wrestle on Tuesday," end quote. Bandito was scheduled to team with Brody King against Konosuke Takeshita and Kazuchika Okada in a Double Jeopardy Eliminator match. Bandito sustained the injury while defending his ROH title against Hechicero at CMLL's Viernes Espectacular. According to reports from those in attendance, the injury occurred late in the match and Bandito finished the bout despite being in obvious pain. Following the match, Bandito posted a photo on Instagram showing his arm in a sling and wrote, quote, "My apologies to all the CMLL fans. My shoulder popped out and went back in place. Thank you, Hechicero, for being a gentleman. We owe a third match to our Mexican fans," end quote. An MLW presented Slaughterhouse late Saturday night in Long Beach, California. In the main event, Mystico defeated Ultimo Guerrero in a quarterfinal match for the 2025 Opera Cup. The opening match saw an MLW World title defended as champion Mads Cruel Kruger won a Chamber of Horrors match against Brock Anderson, Chris Adonis, C.W. Anderson, Matthew Justice, and Mr. Thomas. Matt Riddle turned heel in his match against Alex Hammerstone, defeating Hammerstone after a low blow and then turning on the crowd during a post-match promo.
I'm going to leave with this. The King of O's is done. And this is the era of the Rude Dude.
The show also featured some MLW returns as Priscilla Kelly, formerly known as Gigi Dolan in NXT, made a surprise appearance during Shotzi Blackheart's talk segment, The Graveyard Shift. Also, a vignette aired announcing Killer Kross's arrival in the promotion. Also on the show, Shoko Nakajima retained the World Women's Featherweight title against Himawari, and in other Opera Cup quarterfinals, Austin Aries beat Paul London, Satoshi Kojima defeated Bishop Dyer, the former Baron Corbin, and Volador Jr. beat Star Jr. And before we leave you today, we'd like to remind you that however you consume your content, you can find the wrestling news 24 hours a day and 7 days a week across social media. On Twitter, follow us at Wrestling News AV. Our Facebook page is also Wrestling News AV. The Wrestling News can also be found on the Arcadian Vanguard YouTube page. And for those who utilize Amazon Echo devices, just tell Alexa to play the Wrestling News podcast. And remember to make sure you add podcast at the end. Once again, for daily updates, breaking news, and more, follow the Wrestling News across social media. And that's the news for today. If anything happens, we will be here to tell you about it. No clickbait, no paywall, just the Wrestling News. The Wrestling News is a division of Arcadian Vanguard, and the Wrestling Newscast is a production of the Arcadian Vanguard Podcast Network.